What if I told you the fat you can't see is 10 times more dangerous? You've been told that a calorie is just a calorie. Everything we just discussed is useless unless you follow the. What if I told you the fat you can't see is 10 times more dangerous than the fat you can see? Most people think all fat is the same. You look in the mirror, notice a little belly, and assume you just need to eat less or exercise more. But there is a hidden type of fat inside your body that could be slowly damaging your health. It's called visceral fat. Unlike the soft, pinchable fat under your skin, visceral fat lives deep inside your body, wrapping around your liver, heart, and intestines. It releases harmful chemicals that increase the risk of diabetes, heart disease, and other serious illnesses. The scary part is that even people who look slim can have high levels of visceral fat, which is why some appear healthy but still feel tired, bloated, or unwell. This invisible fat may be silently putting your health at risk without you even knowing it. You've been told that a calorie is just a calorie, but science has proven that this isn't true when it comes to your waistline. When it comes to normal body fat, calories may seem equal, but visceral fat responds very differently depending on what you eat. In a major 2014 study, researchers gave two groups an extra 750 calories per day. One group consumed healthy polyunsaturated fats from foods like nuts and fish, while the other group ate saturated fats from butter and red meat. Both groups gained the same amount of weight, but the group eating saturated fat gained double the amount of dangerous visceral fat. This shows that the wrong types of fat don't just increase your weight, they increase your health risks. To protect your body, it's recommended to keep saturated fat under 25 grams a day, replace butter with olive oil, and choose lean meats instead of fatty cuts. Because when it comes to fat, quality matters more than you think. There is one specific ingredient in your kitchen right now that acts like fertilizer for belly fat, and it's not fat, it's fructose. Fructose is a type of sugar found in sweetened drinks, packaged foods, and many processed snacks. A 2009 study found that people who regularly drank fructose-sweetened beverages saw a much bigger increase in dangerous visceral fat compared to those who consumed glucose. This doesn't mean you have to quit sugar completely, but it does mean you need to outsmart it. One of the best ways to do that is with protein. Protein has a high thermic effect, which means your body burns more calories just by digesting it. It also keeps you feeling full for longer, helping you naturally eat less. In a 12-week study, people who simply doubled their protein intake without even dieting lost around 10 pounds of pure fat because they felt more satisfied and controlled their cravings. This is why choosing protein-rich foods can be one of the smartest ways to fight belly fat and protect your health. Stop grinding for hours on the treadmill because your body has a powerful turbo switch for fat loss that takes only 15 minutes to activate. Many people believe you can't target fat from specific areas, but when it comes to dangerous visceral fat, science shows it's possible. A 2023 meta-analysis found that high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is especially effective at reducing deep belly fat. When you exercise above 75% of your maximum heart rate, your body releases hormones called catecholamines, which are responsible for breaking down stored fat. Visceral fat is highly sensitive to these hormones, which means it responds faster than regular fat. This is why short, intense workouts can be more effective than long, slow cardio sessions. To try this yourself, do 30 seconds of all-out effort, followed by 90 seconds of rest, and repeat this cycle 8 times. In just 15 minutes, you can trigger your body's natural fat-burning system and start seeing real results. Everything we just discussed is useless unless you follow this exact 30-day blueprint. If you want to see real changes in just 1 month, you need a simple system that works every day. First, keep your saturated fat under 25 grams per day to protect your heart and control visceral fat. Next, aim for about 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight to support fat loss and muscle repair. Then, add 2 high-intensity interval training sessions each week to activate powerful fat-burning hormones. Along with that, make sure you walk at least 8,000 steps every single day, because walking helps keep cortisol, your stress hormone, low, which prevents your body from storing extra fat. Visceral fat is the most dangerous type of fat, but the good news is that it's also the first to disappear when you follow the right plan. Start today, stay consistent for 30 days, and you'll begin to feel stronger, lighter, and more confident within weeks. And once the fat starts melting away, it's time to build the muscle underneath. So click here to discover the only 3 exercises you need for a strong, shredded core.